Sounds like thunder.
You're late. I was starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
为什么他要跪下？
Hey?
那为什么他要跪下？
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day. So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
阿尔提马，
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will
用
make the
分头
merchants
行动，
district, while
不
you
是啊
look to，those
分头
across
行
the
动你要
river.
怎么保护他？
Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
这剧情不知道该怎么吐槽。
We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
弟弟赶跑随从，说哥哥会保护他，不用担心。
Mid.
分头行动，这样怎么保护弟弟？
The Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
All right, Torgal. Let's find them.
我觉得有些东西可以改掉，我就可以把这招改掉了。可这招也有3颗星诶，我不知道这招会不会比较痛。理论上这个应该会比较痛才对啊。
They don't stand a chance against those things. They've been routed.
为什么快死的时候不会死啊？
They're wearing one looter.
这样比较好。这么帅！看这只是那个。
Too slow.
这还没多大。
Get you all ready.
唯一缺点就是机能 CD 太久了，比较强的是机能 CD 久。哎，好久哦，都还在 CD。
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
也还好啊。解任务就有等级的、啊，他们不解任务当然难练啊。这种东西这种游戏一直都这样，不是吗？是这么说。 对吧？这种游戏就是你解任务等级就高啊，你一直跳过任务，他妈等级当然就低啊。
我看第一周末看他们打都大概
43、44吧，应该是这样，没有错。我应该会比他们高一点，因为我在解支线。感觉我大只的好烦啊！大只打一打。哦，你说那个有啊，我已经换掉了，因为我要换更痛的打完比较快。赶快把他的那个打晕，点一点就死了。我现在大部分的怪连完一套就死掉了。然后你说那个什么巴姆特打1小时，我觉得应该是他有问题，因为我看了一下，我实际战斗时间应该只有30分钟。因为他不管是打什么，大概都是5到10分钟就解决。其他大部分都是剧情过程剧情。对，因为打死2次啊，他跳死亡跳2次啊，对吧？好了，他死了。比较痛啊，还没，还喷火啊！每次都有2招啊，才57000而已哦。我以为可以。是啊，一套就死了。对啊，那种
你都是留在打王的招，
对吧？那些小兵很好打啊。小兵打也可以丢啦，只是你丢完以后，你打完那个招还在 CD 而已啊。哇，我想想看，战斗不能学招。好，幻想到两。弱。
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
不然用这个打好了。好像也没有多强。 刚我放错招。哇，真的打王没招式了，不，等打晕没招式了。
Nice try. This one.
干嘛呢？打到角落，看不到那个啊！
There may still be survivors inside.
对啊，我要战斗的时候可不可以换能力啊？先学一个备用。打完了。
These creatures. His Optimus reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here? What does he want? Finished.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me.
不然要教他干什么？
Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind.
所以他是阿尔提马。
They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
你不是阿尔提马吗？你应该是阿尔提马才对啊！好怪啊！
I am Slaveman of House Harper.
斯雷普尼尔阿爸。
And you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back. I try.
被魔法轰到了。
Nice try. Too slow.
关3而已。
Little trick.
不是，是手血的关系，干，他进这剧情杀，所以是手血的问题啊。
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory.
滚滚尼尔，
Gungnir.
奥丁的枪。
Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
This one. Over here.
Still my beating heart!
干，太早滚！
Guys, we're ready. Go!
还有应该是。
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
但他要手血，
Actually, I wouldn't.
而且还卡我气，干我气还没完呢。
Too slow. Too slow. This one.
可以中这一场。干你都躲错，受不了。太早滚了。是打打打。
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
好，奥丁来了。
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharn, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
All the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
奥丁真的作弊，还没变召唤兽就可以秒人。
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
可能把一些东西点一点，好像点数又多了，又有一些技能点。1300，我靠，这个加起来要6000，2500。 不然就这个吧，先点这个强化。这个强化好像只有加时间。 这个强化好像是加段数。
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
所以这个强化可以不用那么快强化。1600，差一点。
Let me.
All right.
Them rumours might be the. You see, there was a time when I weren't too particular about some women lust to satisfy that, but then one day said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community.
Was that the first time?
Aye. He was true to his word, so I ended up, and all without aiding or abetting. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals. Said that with them gone, the realm would want. Why, I reckon an enterprising. And that's when he had me. And the rest, a dozen years on, and I'm... But I can say, you've all shown me...
That there are.
So don't you go me...
原本是什么都卖，后来良心发现了。
Coin purse weighing you down. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
还有终极万灵药啊！我靠！加10%攻击力，30%防御力。 好贵哦，买不起。哎，等等等，15万，哎，买得起。
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do I owe the honor? So, will it be?
缺2个东西。
And
Paul said it was an army of Akashi.
How are we supposed to do our job?
又有这个了，又有新的。除了 S 的先不要打 ，S 的太强了，我等拿到武器再来打。干这个哦，没有，这只有 B 而已。超强彗星陆行鸟，红色有小3倍速。塔博尔南部。 后拉瓦墓地，巨人大连，还有失落之翼。
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back. Here you are.
这
Come
护身符
again.
是干嘛的？这护身符干嘛的？ 英雄之药加30，那应该是给我挑战用的，打那只王八龙。
ready, go? Oh.
还是这里啊？我看到狼群啊！
Enough of you, are there?
干有个 NPC 哎、
Nice try. Nice more. Nice try. Nice try. Get him. Over here. Sickle. This one. Too slow. Get him.
然后为什么这里有个 NPC 啊？靠北不是 NPC， 是宝箱。他那个是材料吗？他那个是饰品，蛮好的，蛮好的，可惜暂时不会用。为什么这里还是锁住的啊？因为我要等那个经验值变满，才能拔掉那个经验值增加的饰品。
The free cities under sea?
Run like the wind.
有了。
You're on my side, Total.
靠北怎么还在西皮啊？
Sword
哦。
Too slow. There's more! Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
这要不要少一点啊？差一点，不然先这个先满吧。有一个在哪？不然先去打这个。就是在这啊。在下面哦，好，在下面。应该是这一条。有了。 没有集到戏。干，以前是3段，我忘记了后面会改3段。对射击，我都不配对射击了。我去补一下装。看来我得习惯。 他晕的时候吃一下攻击药，每次都忘记吃。
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
有几只？好像有2只没打。
Cole said it was an army of a cashier.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the humans are crawling with a cat?
还有一只巨人大脸。
Clive, quick look. Always some.
这里，它附近都没有比较快的传点，感觉只能从这里传。
Good girl. Time to fight.
在这一条啊。不是哎，我以为会在这里哎。那在这里咯。哦，这里。
Straight home now.
红色有角3倍速，但它 A 级，那应该等级也蛮高的。干他会入侵掉陨石。但他不会晕的，他不会晕的，算了，既然丢就丢了。 你不要一直轰啊！干你他妈，最好是他妈这样子玩啊！哇！我是蛮细的。 啊！你又这样子搞，哦，他终于停了，他终于停了，我以为他妈他要无限丢。终于把他砸死了，受不了！给不给人玩游戏啊？哪有人一直与时速一直丢啊？
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
“好了，就是那只龙打，那只龙太恶心了。等装备好一点再去打。” 不然太累了。
Aye, it's a dangerous world out. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Said it was an army of Akasha.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are...
Clive? Well, yeah, they're all right.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say,
Sitting on...
but we were the more personal items we go to the next of kin.
Then I'll check the workshop.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's. I'd better keep looking.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here.
What do we have here?
We've had no word from Canva for days.
Why not?
I remember seeing this doll in Sid. Sid's best invention. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Well,
possibly.
Opus, unless you mean she couldn't have been more than what? You surprised us all. Is that better?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Those two and their bloody treasure hunts.
If it's knowledge you seek.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break.
What didn't you?
Nothing. We definitely didn't. Except. See?
And you had nothing.
Nope. We just wanted to listen, so we pressed like this.
全按日。
See?
All right.
Did you? Can you?
No. There.
You fixed it. Said fixing more than yeah. No.
They started playing when I removed this.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you, Sid showed it to me. Said it was. Let's just hope it.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make.
马达吗？线圈吗？看不出来是啥东西。
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
那全部都委托来了，又加号的。
Alright, Blackthorn, speaking of...
Worried about?
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but... So, obviously, I show it to try as I might, and...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
She can't keep... Glory.
What's happened?
Tyre's busy.
快死了，已经该石化了。
She... Will you talk?
I know better than to order Talia to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Talia, we all...
I will until we owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. It won't be much longer. If I had the tears.
How would you?
Not my tears.
You would.
制服一样。
Must be. Sometimes you do well.
We have. I can make.
Just tell me.
There is a bring me one of their art. I'll make sure.
万灵药吧。
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
但那边还有加号啊。
Bloody hell. That remains to be August telling at the sight of it.
Come on, bottling it if it weren't the...
Brought back
Memories of what?
There are things
and some...
Don't be like...
Fine, if it'll get you... That ring he flashed was... We
同门师兄卓坦，
mentioned him before.
靠背，还有想起巫师的卓坦。
See the ring, brought it all back. Bastards improved though.
So it was a nice ring.
It matters because engraving. The fact is.
So what?
I'm the idol. I'm not stealing, and my armor keeps, as far as I'm concerned, there because the curse. And I refuse.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him?
I doubt.
Then justice. Swallow your keeping the. Provided you can do that.
What'd you say, Black? It's not like
all right.
Magic. So.
In Dravozd, my old village.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Just north. Got that, Clive? And I'll make sure.
Good luck.
植物园的。
He's a surly soaker.
Sid?
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I fear this. However, I'm going to marry the Morgan
哦，终于有马尔波尔的。那我的视频可以做出来，也不是视频，长剧。长剧可以做出来。还少一件，只要马尔波尔的花，还有一个什么什么，什么什么损坏脏污妖事。
How timely.
I shan't keep you any longer, I know.
Cole said it was an army of a cash.
Ready, go?
Surrounded.
在哪里啊？我怎么都没看到。这里吗？不是。啊，该不会是这里？我知道了，我看到了。
Straight home now.
有了。
Just any more walk on this. Right then. This one. Get him! This one. Get him! Over
要再躲啦！被躲到。吃药，现在应该他已经死了，好像也是死了。要吃药才死哦，没有，还是死，还是死了。
That was definitely anything but ordinary.
失落之翼的后山，感觉从这边比较快。
And what can I do for you? An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. And a fine, fine day to you. Why, you
Good girl. Rodriguez could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
三峡打靠北打到白痴哦，打到超出范围。
It's over. Hopefully one more. Enough.
The free cities under siege.
Ready, girl? This might take a while. Kicked out or no? Why the gate?
Chief's order. Other than I'd let you. I suggest.
That's what I'm... You ain't changed a bit, have you?
No.
Long time no see her.
What the hell are you?
Well, I'm here to see...
All right. Just...
好了，这个事件应该解完就有那个诸神黄昏。
So this is not much going on.
It's a Smith. When I was a lad, Clive, you're good whip.
Hey.
There's a river.
All right.
I appreciate it'll be near the forge on the hill.
Forge on the...
Good.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn it? Key.
I have some things for sale. Go safely now.
Mama.
Pasha! Those miserable
Pardon the intrusion.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it'd keep the gates closed, I tell you. You're not welcome here.
Blackthorn.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you. He's waiting.
Then I said...
Didn't you, apprentice?
So what if... Fuck! He's bare as flames and next to blood.
We're never going to be able to fire up the fort.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, Blackthorn, I prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
火不够强，火力不够，炉火不够。
Let me get as a person.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd, Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and might until the crystals run out at any rate.
It depends on how you... There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the deadlift.
Thanks to Sid, he saw all of this coming.
You know what I mean, though? What I'm trying to say is that it's not your...
It doesn't matter his fault. Clive, Dravozd won't last long without his furnaces, so... Do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the way I see?
Hold on, Black. Sid made those things, and you'd be...
All right, this place, Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. Let this be it. Dravozd will show the... Wouldn't you agree?
Of course.
Thank you.
Shall I go?
I know, I'll be needed building a furnace to do us a favour and round up any... And I've got a job. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will stand there. Luckily for us, time for us.
那个在哪？那蛮近的。
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. Let's make this quick, shall we? Straight home now. I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
What's this all about then?
Don't know.
Any trouble?
Nothing I could...
Right then, everyone pause there.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what the...
Sorry. That thing you say
is Blackthorn.
特殊锻造技术。
What is it?
pit coal cinders. After you let that there was my answer. Our secret. I've always, since the day I became chief, know about it. But is it any?
The cinders would.
I need to forgive.
Well, you know what? These things take time. But what matters is, I reckon he's going to be at it.
See that you both.
All right.
好了，回家啦。
Gentlemen.
Yeah, the whole, every...
Oh, but that reminds...
Pit Golson, how'd you come? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness. And if that helps, what was it you said? Sounds like... It's good to see you. Well, doing it. I'm good now.
工作工作。
Ain't got the art to tell him.
A little help.
You're not wrong. It's a shame him and... No use, Blackthorn's...
响尾蛇之书。啊！我以为诸神黄昏已经可以做了，结果还不行啊。
Trouble with your gear, or... What do you want?
《地龙之蛇》。肮脏妖事。
Anything else?
If it's knowledge you seek.
哦，原来我的那个是响尾蛇之子，那不一样，响尾蛇才是妖蛋。
Cole said it was an army of Akasha.
Thank goodness.
Is this what you need?
Yes, it is. I'm low. Single, it may be. I wish there wasn't.
麻药是不是？毒药是不是？最强的止痛药。
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
could. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
在另一边耶，啊，算了，走过去吧。
Cole said it was an army of Akasha. He's a surly soaker.
还是这招换那个啊？对啊，这招换鬼火嘞。对哦，这样好一点，这样好一点。还是这招换鬼火，这招换包蓝。
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is...
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once. It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly... You must accept...
惜啦。我道具又有加强了。 毒血又变强了。
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards say.
歌可以好好听过，传说的王
He
者。
sailed to Ash from southern lands. But it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Hey?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
其实不知道该吐槽什么了。前面第一次进去坎贝尔的时候，那个我们打的那个什么亲卫队长跟我们讲的是什么？这座城市没有任何活人了，只剩神兵。然后我们现在一行人还可以潜伏在这个坎贝尔城，潜伏那么久，然后还有空回秘密基地找那个船的零件。不知道该吐槽什么，对吧？这个城市前面就已经放话说没有任何活人了，啊你们是怎么躲？你们要怎么躲？
Behind me, Lord Rostiel. I'll take care of these fuckers.
I'll have you know, earthbreaking here once struck fear into the heart of every man in the cliffs.
To me, boy.
About that offer, Gav?
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast!
哎，有那么多只啊！ 招缺点就是 CD 太久了。我在想，是干脆不要点大招算了。
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive.
这家伙果然是阿尔提马，根本就不是人啊！
Confounded. Then it is as I feared.
根本就不是人啊！
Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
复制人。
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
不是啊，每一只的话，这样谁打得赢？一只就很难打了，那么多只要打鸡鸡啊！
The time people called me the executioner. Or was it my eyes? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan. You leave, we follow.
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friend. It is not blood that runs through Omega's veins. These foes will not fall easily,
but they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's.
Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Okay, let's do the lot! Not yet. Wait for my signal.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
打不出来。又我殿后，每次死缺都是我，每一次又殿后。 最好是这样跳得到啊！没关系，你们可以再胡乱一点。你干脆说飞起来算了。
Now, mate!
Alright, engines go ahead! And hold on tight!
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
跑去黄果了。
All this. What have I done?
My lord.
话说，为什么那个水晶还没完全消失啊？不是已经毁掉了吗？水晶应该完全没有啊，为什么还有剩的？
near in Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it's taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye! Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigos gas!
这很来得及的啊！船转向没有那么快啊！ 你当开车哦，比车子还难开啊！何况那个又不是那个啊，又不是小汽艇，小汽艇就算了，因为那个你马达动力大，然后船身本身小，所以还转向容易。你船越大，开得越慢啊。
Never. I'll find her. Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Captain down!
操，太早躲。
That's better. Too slow. I need to hurry.
看谁？奥丁是不是？这样一艘船这么大，他妈没有其他船员了，一个人是没办法开船的，好吗？
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Extra shepherds!
他妈谁啊？那偷补血哦！操！靠背你。呀，我没躲到水上。 还没找到。我是不是走回来啦？靠北，我走回来了。啊！
You came.
Get back.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
把船斩掉是不是？
In earnest then.
月牙天冲，魔气分海是不是？
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no!
Trust me, Jill.
We don't have to do this!
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Rise, Mythos. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. As a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. This fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Sway you. There are other means of persuasion that might.
Raise your guard.
刚才跟我抢啊！
To me, boy!
Cast off your chains.
That's better.
Are you ready?
干打不掉啊！打不掉啊！他伤害怎么不是啊？他怎么那么硬啊？这是必死招是不是？对吧？打不断啊！
You would yield so soon.
我想打断啊，打不断啊！感觉是一定中啊，剧情杀，打不断啊！
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down.
打半天他妈的打不断啊
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
My loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality.
你们讲很久啊，这个海应该已经结束了。
Salvation.
Salvation. And abandon everything we hold dear.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
终于要拼了！你这个摩西分海分太久了。
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
逃屁跑，再跑没有他快。
Don't look back. The others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
不是啊，为什么你们跑一跑，衣服就脱光了？
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to see.
小时候就没变，这么可怜，那么小，没有变大。
Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive.
干嘛？吸人家能力是不是？
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
又用吸星大法。
These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow. I see now that they are all a part of me.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there.
我都会找到你，
You must become.
无论你在哪里，我会找到你，然后杀了你。
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
怎么剑又变白的了？看得也太久了吧！我要记录啊！
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
灰烬大陆，到底可不可以记录的啦？啊，不管了，休息，吃饭，拜拜。
88。